I wanted to say something clever, but I can't. I've had a... My best friend, Chris, would say that I am one of the luckiest people in the world. But none of it is good luck. My day. It is Friday, I don't know, the 5th? No, it is... Oh... I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Friday the 6th of May, 2016. I did my normal Friday thing. Went, taught English for an hour, took martial arts for 2 hours, came back, met with students, went out to eat. We went to a steakhouse. How was the steak? It was terrible. It was a travesty. Seriously, the worst steak I think I've ever had. It was at least decent sized, but it was all gristle, wasn't cooked right, it was terrible. The sides were really good. Good asparagus, good broccoli. Honestly speaking, some of the best cooked eggs I've ever had in my entire life. So overall, wasn't bad. On the way to said steakhouse, I need to quit moving around or I'm going to make you dizzy. On the way to the steakhouse, there is some kind of festival or music thing, I don't know. So on the way there with my students, four young gentlemen, 3 young gentlemen and a young lady, we walked through this crowd. I spot a young girl, maybe 5. She is crying. She is going around tugging on people, saying, Mama. Paradoxically enough, Mama is the way you say mother in Chinese. So she's very clearly lost. And I noticed her and I mentioned her, and my students are like, no, don't get involved. You get involved, you're responsible. Okay. When in Rome, I suppose. So we go eat. When we come back out, we all go our separate ways. I start to walk back to my apartment. It has been maybe 45 minutes that we've been eating. And when I walk back through, in the crowd, this girl is still there, still clearly lost, and still clearly upset. I am not wired in a way that allows me to ignore this. Not gonna happen. So I go over there, and in my absolutely terrible Mandarin, I ask her if she's lost. I'm fairly positive she tells me yes, that she can't find her mother. So I look around for a little bit, and deciding that it's been nearly an hour, I take her by the hand, and I walk her the 1 block, maybe, to a little police kiosk. It's 1 police officer sitting in the kiosk. Show her to him and say, lost. Lost. This kid is lost. And he talks to her, calms her down, does a great job, and asks me to stay right there. Okay, no problem. 20 minutes pass. Okay. A cop car pulls up. Okay. they put me in the cop car and the girl and drive us to the police station, and I spend 2 hours in the police station in a little room staring at the fucking wall. But then police officer came in, spoke pretty good English, and just took. I had to fill out a form, or he filled out a form for me. No problem. Told me I was free to go. Asked me where I lived. They dropped me off. Here I am. I've spent 2 hours in the Chinese police station. The Chinese police were great. Seriously, they did their job absolutely fantastically. The crowd. I know that I am in another country. I am not here to change their culture or teach them anything except for English. No problem. I accept that till very recently in China, legally, you are legally liable for anyone you try to help. If somebody has an accident, you try to help them, you are legally liable for them, or until very recently. And that people in China don't want to help. It is a cultural thing, however. It is not entirely legal. People just do not want to get involved. I get that cultures don't work the same way, but that is unfucking acceptable. And I know it's not just China. It happens all over the place. It is definitely more Chinese than other places I lived. That would be unthinkable in Kentucky. I can't speak for any larger cities in the United States, but just what the hell? I'm fine. I'm really tired. I'm a little upset. I'm upset that nobody helped, and I'm upset that I have no idea where that girl is now. I have no idea whether or not they contacted her parents or if she was just abandoned. I have no idea, and I'm not gonna know, and it's gonna fucking bug the shit out of me. I'm gonna take a shower, get drunk, and then go to sleep. I miss everybody. Have a good one.